Hey Mark, this is the rig that I've got earmarked for you. Just got it through the final stages of restoration, and I just wanted to give you an overview. The boards are very nice. I didn't even have to give this the sink scrub. Super nice. You'll see those blue resistors. That's where I had to make some swaps. There were actually quite a few bad resistors on this rig, and that's just part of being one of the older models. These are carbon composition resistors. Later on, they replaced those with carbon film. And so the carbon film are a lot more durable. They don't fluctuate as much as these do. But anyway, look at these on the RF board. Those, I cannot desolder them from the other side, so I have to clip them and solder from the top. And it's not the prettiest in the world, but it's the only way to do it, short of removing the switchboards, and I'm not doing that. I think you saw my post about the side tone. That PEC right there had, there was one pin that wasn't soldered right, and I think it's, you see that new resistor right there? I think it's the pin where I was soldering that new resistor lead, so it may have been my fault. Anyway, all your tubes are good. I did have a CW QSO with this, and I'm going to get on sideband, make sure that one's working okay. This does have the CW filter. I just installed it right there. And I am going to put the switchboard cover on when I'm all done. I added this SO239. This is the kind that doesn't require the 4 screws. I really like those. Super nice. Much easier than the ones with the square base and the 4 screws. So, yeah, it's got some scratchings on here from a previous builder. I'm not sure what that's supposed to indicate. But, you know, people like to personalize these things. They like to engrave their name. I've seen them with social security numbers etched in the back. You never know what you're going to get. But I tell you what, this one really restored like a dream. That's a new used dial. This is the old one. The original owner had put in these markings, I think, for when he was on like 28.5 and 29.5. So anyway, I thought, you know what, let's just get rid of that stupid thing. What else do I want to tell you? It's got new belts. These are brand new. It's got the carrier null pot. It's got the 4 Schottky diodes, those blue ones down there. I put in a 2-watt resistor right there. The original is 1/2 watt. The service bulletins call for 1 watt. I gave it 2. That's another 2 watt right there. These are places where you do need a little more of a heat responsive resistor. There's a 1 watt right there. That's in the service bulletins. So yeah, the tuning is really nice. I mean, it's 1-finger tuning. You don't often see that on these rigs, but I took the VFO out completely, cleaned up the inside of it, and got a lot of old grit out of the bearings. So it's really tuning like a dream now. It's buttery. Oh, love it. This is the kind of rig I would have for myself if I didn't already have a shitload of them and all that. So, and more. I mean, they're all over my house. Everywhere you look, there's a Heathkit. So anyway, I do need to put everything back together, but I wanted to give you the insider view. And I'll keep going through this and make sure I don't find any anomalies. But so far, I think it's a winner. 73.